What is up, everybody? This is your fellow paisano speaking, and welcome, finally, to a special edition of Calcio with Reno Z. It has been a while I've been doing live, but what is a better moment to do it after fellow boys went through today, after a suffering 98 minutes? Like, Madonna mia. Madonna mia, che ve lo dico fa? I was like this today, man. So, as always, for everybody on the chat, if you're new, please like and subscribe. If you're on Twitter, you can check it out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can find me. And please put these beautiful likes and subscriptions. Hi, bada bing, bada boom. We're going to talk about today's game, then we'll talk about the Calcio Mercato. Of course, Juventus, but then the other teams we'll see. But there hasn't been any uh, other news besides Juventus. So, because the Calcio Mercato hasn't started, but, you know, our boy, Mr. Jundel, which I get into it, is doing a wonderful job. So, before I start off, I know a lot of people were waiting. I'm sorry because I was kind of busy then. I'm pretty sure most of you were watching the game. So, let's start off. Anthony Z, Forza Italia. Grande, sempre Forza Italia e a casa tutti. Then we have Paesano Jason Pangiarella, Forza Italia Brothers. Of course, the man himself, Anthony Lafleur. Buonasera a tutti, gents. Forza Italia, thank you very much. Anthony Z. Il mio cuore si è fermato oggi. Si è fermato pure per me, amico mio, fidati. Era grave, grave. Anche tuo, benissimo. Then we got Mr. Raf Spinella. Well, the Oilers don't win the Stanley Cup. Well, unfortunately, the Oilers, it is what it is. I know me as Canadian, but I'm a Vancouver Canuck fan. I wasn't really happy how we lost with these guys, but the better team wins. So, Grande Laziale Zaccagni scores. Yeah, we're going to talk about that, my friends. So, of course, Forza, and thank you all for joining me tonight. And we're going to talk about this game because, man, this game, I said at the beginning, I wasn't too convinced. And by the way, welcome to my Reno mobile because unfortunately I have to do in the car tonight. So I did say it at the beginning. Who follows me on the channel, even my latest videos, that it's not going to be easy with Croatia because we all know Croatia. They always say that they'll never beat Croatia. They're all going to play the game of their lifetime. But what happened today is I was at work. I couldn't watch the first half because I had to grab something. My wife told me they played good the first half, which I believe her, which I believe you and my fellow paisans. So, you know, but the moment I was watching, I was, man, you know, they were suffering just to freaking score this damn goal. You know what I mean? Then that rigora had to happen, and we have to thank the man himself, Mr. Donnarumma. Like, guys, you know me, when it comes to Donnarumma, I was really criticizing, but now we finally see the real Donnarumma. With the Spain game, thanks to him, he saved our ass, even though that was that own goal at the night. That goal, of course, Modric had to find his way to score because that is Modric. But man, I said after that, I was looking at my wife. We're done. We're finito because we couldn't score. We couldn't score, man. Then funny Spalletti does these changes. You know, he puts Chiesa, then he puts later on Zaccagni, which was a surprise. I'll get into Zaccagni. Fagioli, why you put Jorginho? Get rid of this guy. Just put you did a big mistake by not putting Locatelli. The poor kid is in Torino doing his exercise whatsoever. And then you insist even at the Spain game, what's his name? Cristante. Which today Cristante, thank God I did not see him. But you see, Fagioli was a little bit different. But come on, man. Like, you know, but when Chiesa joined, I understand all of us were mad that he didn't put Chiesa, but I understand why he put Chiesa after, so he put the green. Because as soon Chiesa joined, man, you see his anger whatsoever. He did his best by passing to people. But the thing that Chiesa had to do at the second half, he should just have to strive in. Because every time he was passing to his teammates, Finito. Like they couldn't catch it. Might as well do your dribbling like you do. Somehow you could have scored, but 97 minutes. Zaccagni, che bellissimo goal. Alla De Piero, you remember 2006? When De Piero scored the last goal in kick Germany at the semi-final? Mamma mia, che bellezza. And, I know my fellow Croatian friends, I do love you, respect you, are going to tell me, oh, Italy never beat Croatia. Well, we kicked you out the Euro. We tied. It is true we never beat you because we always have a problem with you guys. But, it is what it is. Now, before I move on, Anthony, like I told you, Rino Spalletti better have bought dinner for Zaccagni, Calafiori, Donnarumma after the performance because those three bailed him out. I agree with you. Even Copo Gopo said that Zaccagni, Spalletti needs to buy him a nice gift for his birthday every time Zaccagni's birthday come along. So, but we gotta say, man, it was a miracle today. Avevo avuto un culo, ragazzi. Cioè, let's be honest. Like we're all excited because with Svizzera, facciamo segnare la croce because I'm still not too convinced. Barbara Soccer. Hi guys. Buonasera, Barbara. If your name is Barbara Soccer, buonasera. Jason, very proud of Donnarumma today. Yes, well, everybody is proud. Like I said, I wasn't happy at the beginning, but he did a wonderful job. And we have the man himself. Sorry, guys. James Lapierre, ciao, paisano. What's happening? Ciao a tutti from Windsor, Ontario. The man himself, of course, Mr. Raf Spinelli. Then James, if you know anyone or someone in Montreal, we have official Juventus club. Now hit me up, guys. It's official. The Montreal, the Juventus club. So if you want to give it a shot to my boy James, or through me, I can get a hold of him, or you can go to Instagram Juventus Club Montreal. If you want to have all the information, those of you live in Montreal, go check it out, and you pretty will love it. Why doesn't he use Oshirai? I don't know. Antonio, ma questo qua Spalletti, un spaghettone, non ha fatto un bel piatto di spaghetti oggi. Cioè, he did the choices very terrible, but I totally agree with you. Angelo Logo, why is he in his car doing the podcast? Angelo, come on, man. I have to. I got the little bambino. I cannot do it in my house. I'm sorry. And nothing bad being in the car. Why are you complaining? For the first time you come to my show, you have to complain. Come on, paisano. Ma fai una boogie, bravo. Anthony, nessuna sorpresa che i Juventini abbiano salvato la situazione. No surprise that the Juventini saved the situation. Well, don't say that to the Interisti because they'll get mad. What did the Blocco Inter did? They were so excited, on the Benya game, but then these last two games, Darmian was out. Like, who follows me? I always talk about Darmian, even Di Marco, but today Di Marco, Darmian, probably zero, ragazzi. Darmian, he had his chances. What is he doing? He's passing the ball like a little Lumaca. Ma che cazzo fa, paesano? Like, come on. I wasn't happy with Darmian and Di Marco. Bastoni, he did his part. It is his right position, so can't say that much. You know, I don't like Bastoni, but as a player, he's good. If you put him in the three position, the formation of three, he'll do a wonderful job. But not too bad. He tried. At least he did not cry like a baby today, so we can give him credit to that. There needs to be a sense of urgency instilled by Spalletti versus the Swiss, or Italy will be knocked out. Yeah, we'll see if Spalletti, as known as Spaghetti, as I call him, can wake up. But I don't know, man. Like we all complain about coaches, but they always do these mistakes. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell with this Spaghetti because I kind of see if there's that his ass. Then of course the boys like Chiesa, Donnarumma, uh, all the ones that join after. You know, Jolie. You know what I mean? So He's more of a club guy, the national team, I hope he can find a good experiment and hope he does a good job putting the right players in the right time. So I know everybody's saying we should put kids at the beginning, but guys, with um, how you call it, with the Spain game, uh, Chiesa wasn't 100%. But like I said, if you put him as a bench player, then he's a different story. Which Chiesa today was like a beauty, a beauty. Chi partirà per Calafiore? Bellanova? I am not too sure. I know it's going to suck for Calafiore because Calafiore fixed his mistake, which it wasn't his mistake at the first game with that own goal. But he passed that beautiful pass to Zaccagni, and he scored it. And Calafiore was crying at the end. Not too sure if he's going to put the Bellanova or maybe Buongiorno. Not too sure what this guy's going to do because this guy Spaghetti, he's a spaghetto. But besides that, continue on with the questions and the comments about this game. How excited you are, my fellow paisans, Italians. And how excited every one of you with this Euro. A lot of excitement. It's a very interesting Euro. 6 own goals in total with all the games. Because, France, I'm not too convinced because they got lucky the first game with Austria with the own goal, if I'm not mistaken. Then with Holland, that was a boring game. Like they dominated the game, yes. Like both teams played well, but I don't know if they're gonna go too far. Well, they are in at this moment, I believe. So we'll see what happens at the second game. Portugal is Portugal. I know they got kind of lucky with the Turkey game because I don't know how that guy did that own goal, but you know what I mean. You have to wait and see. They have like Portugal. I like Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, which those two they look like brothers, and that young kid Francisco, which I don't know why he did not play the last game. Francisco Coneição. So, but I think the favorites at this tournament, at least for me, then you let me know in the comments, ladies and gentlemen, is Germany and Spain. I know we have to see Germany with the top team, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what's going to happen, but there's going to be a lot of surprises, which we have to see if Turkey goes through whatsoever. We got James thinks that France is going to win. You think so, James? I don't know, bro. Let's wait and see. Like I said, I'm not too convinced. Because remember last year, they lost with Switzerland by a mistake by Mbappe, Piqué, and you guys had Pogba. So we'll see. We'll see, James. I don't know what to tell you. For me, Spain and Germany. But we'll see. Anthony, Spain and Germany look absolutely strong so far, and they showed that they're top two favorites to win it. There you go, James. Somebody agrees with me. But with Calcio, la palla è tonda. Tutto può succedere. The ball is around. Anything can happen, guys. Anything. Lorenzo Scamacca, they are playing terrible, and they should not be playing anymore. Bravo, Raf. Bravo. Scamacca looks like a Immobile, man. Every time he touches that ball, he can put it in. With no offense to you, because I know you're a big Immobile fan, because you're a Lazio fan, but come on, man. He dominates Atalanta, and then with the Schifo, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mbappe with the mask. Yeah, he's Michelangelo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe he might surprise us. Giroud will score trick on Donnarumma. Hey, calm down there, buddy. I don't think so, man. If your boy Morata and those top players couldn't score from Spain, I don't think Giroud can. Not a chance. Scammer was on fire, really? But he misses the chance, bro. Come on. Yes, he had the grinta juice, but really, man? I don't know about this Kamaka. What do you guys think about this Kamaka, man? I'm not too convinced, man. Just keep. They got rid of him. Put Chiesa. Who else they put at the end? I can't even remember. Pellegrini. Half quattro passi. Put on the bench. They put him at the end if we're ever winning on the next game. Oh, before the Euros. Now we're talking. Sorry, James. I misunderstood what you were saying. That's what I said before the Euros. The Euro Cup, he was amazing, man. Even the Coppa Italia, not with Juventus, the game before, he scored that goal. Then he was out because of the yellow card. I don't know, but this Kamaka, man, I don't know. James, you know why I'm in the car? Did your wife kick you to the car? No, bro. It's better I do it here so it's nice and relaxed. Cause I got the little bambino. The guy is screaming. What's like he's probably sleeping, but you know me. I have a loud voice. I don't want to do. You don't want me to do it live while I hear my little bambino. By the way, my little newborn just got born 4 weeks ago. I knew Juventino in the house, which he was excited when Italy was winning because me and the wife were screaming today. Like, listen to this, guys. Okay, the moment I said that Italy was close, Work Safe BC calls me. I was like, oh my god. So I answer. It wasn't the case manager that I had. It was a nice lady. She said she was my new case manager. And the moment Zaccagni scored, mamma mia. I was yelling. I said, I'm sorry, Italy just scored. Oh, I gave you luck. Yes, you did give me luck because I didn't want to answer you. I was probably going to call you after, but she probably give us luck. And I have to thank you if you're watching this. What a beauty. What a beauty. We'll see. Allora, Angelo Longo. I really like Bastoni today. I might have been my man of the match. Okay, that's what I said. Bastoni did a good job. You just feel confident when the ball is in his area and gets great elevation on his headers and offense. Yes. Too bad he's Inter. He plays for Inter. That's true. But like I said, Scamacca is good on the position of three. I never judged Scamacca, sorry, Bastoni, like at the Spain, yes, because he's not that fourth, the position of four. He's not that really good, you know. But today we cannot complain. Of course, he's an Inter player. What can we do? But he plays with Italy, so we have to do what we have to do. So we have to give credit. But like I said, Darmian, I expected Darmian to play good, but guys, Darmian was very terrible. I don't know, but thank you, Raf. He is adorable. Pensi che Fagioli giocheranno dall'inizio? Io spero di sì. Io spero di sì, caro Anthony. He's saying if Fagioli's going to play at the beginning. I only hope so, man. Perché, caro Anthony, sono 2 volte che non mette Fagioli. Mette Giorgino alla panchina e poi fare iniziare Fagioli. C'hai il giallo, qual è il problema? Il cartonino giallo. But I think he'll be fine. I hope Spalletti can wake up and do something about it. So, for hard for me as neutral to cheer for Italia with so much merda. James, I agree with you, but are you cheering? Are you a French guy? Come on. I know most Juventini don't want to cheer for Italy. I'm cheering for Italy no matter what. I know all the reasons why because of the FGG whatsoever. I still cheer for them in 2006, whatever they did to us. But come on, I respect you guys' opinion, but my fellow paisans, Italia non si tocca. And don't worry, Gravina is going to get in the ass at the end. So if you're hoping that it is going to lose, I see Italians, not just Juventini, yeah, even Milanisti, Interisti, cheering for Spain, Forza Bania. Like, what you guys are doing, man? Ma facendo un pochino bravo. There's your answer, James. France got lucky, James. I'm not natural when friends play. Well, friends got lucky. I'm not the only one say it. Your friend there, Angelo, said it. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I don't remember who's playing tomorrow. We'll wait and see what's going to happen on the next round. Maybe Croatia might be lucky. Depends, you know, on the other teams because they're 2 points. So somehow they might be lucky to get in, but I find it hard. I find it hard. We'll find out on Thursday, but it is what it is because Croatia, I am very surprised that Croatia hasn't been playing well in this tournament. They got 3-0 against Spain, and but it's not Croatia that we know with the World Cup. Then you see they got rid of Modric and everything fell into place. I was scared when what's his name Perisic joined, because Perisic is a good player, but not as we've seen with Inter or last time. Uh, Unfortunately, it did not turn out how it goes. Because one of the Croatian players, I don't remember his name, he said che l'Italia c'è una parte debole, noi possiamo battere. The Italy, we know their weakness and we can beat them. Well, I'm sorry, we did not beat you, but at the end of the day, quattro passi. You Croatians can come after me with all the love and respect. Italy never beat Croatia. I can always say Italy kick you out of the Euro. Oh boy. Un'altra domanda. Perché ha fatto suonare parlare così profondo? Suonare così profondo. Ma non lo so. He's saying another question. How come he put Barella to play so deep? I have no idea, Anthony. Io non lo so. Questo Spalletti è peggio di Allegri. Ha fatto delle decisioni alla cagamucazza. Spalletti is worse than Allegri, in my opinion, based on his choices. I have no idea. I have no idea, my fellow paisans. I don't know. You ask me. Brozovic, Perisic, Bastoni, Di Marco, Barella, big party for Magda today. Well, big party, but not for everyone. But like Angelo said, I said Bastoni, I'd say a little bit Barella, but Di Marco and Darmian, very terrible today. Let's be honest. Moving on, guys. Moving on. Now, keep on going with the comments. What do you guys think on Saturday against how you call it, Switzerland? Is Italy gonna beat Switzerland? Because yesterday I watched the game against Germany. Switzerland is tough. My opinion, if Jorginho's not playing, I believe Italy can manage. Because last time when Jorginho played against Switzerland, he did 2 PKs. He missed 2 PKs. So that's only hope and only a miracle, man. Because today it was a miracle. I gotta be quite honest. What are your thoughts? Leave the comments down below. Well, the questions or answer to my question, what I just said for Saturday, or how far Italy can go. I don't know. It's hard for me to say, but you let me know your thoughts. Now, speaking about this Euro, as I see so far, people are saying that Germany, Spain could be the one winning. But with the thing with Germany, which I'm surprised with Nagelsmann, the new coach, they've been doing a good job. But it's not a top team. The only kind of top team it was with Switzerland. So we have to see with the other teams how they're going to manage Germany, in my opinion. So then we'll see Spain. We got to be careful. Spain, they've been winning so far. They beat Albania 1-0. So we're gonna wait and see how is that going to turn out. Non lo so, senza Calafiori ci manca il cuore. I don't know. Without Calafiori, it will be the heart will be missing. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Anthony. Hai completamente ragione, caro amigo mio. Like Calafiori, he's amazing, man. He's amazing. Like I know people already comparing him to Maldini, Cannavaro. Calma, calma. But what he did today, man, first time at the Euros with this competition, let's see if the own goal, it wasn't his fault. But you know what I mean? Sorry, guys, that's stupid. Solo di merda. Niente, non posso fare un cazzo. Can you see me better? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, and I hope Calafiori comes to Juve. I know probably the price tag is going up now because he did a wonderful job, but please, Bologna, fammi sta cortesia, not 50 million. The guy wants to come to Juve. We need this kid. Come on, Fanavogi Brav. There we got my boy Marco Urzini. Azzurri, Azzurri. Yes, Marco. Did you have a heart attack? Because usually when you watch the Azzurri, you have a heart attack. Now, guys, keep on putting on These beautiful likes. 1 second, let me do this. I forgot to put this. Please put the like and subscribe. Then you guys know where to find me. I'll show you right in a moment here if I can find it. You can find me, of course, on YouTube. Then you can find me on Calcio with Reno Z on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's called Soccer Forever December Calcio because unfortunately I cannot change um, the name of it, but you can recognize me there with the profile picture Calcio with Reno Z, and you can see all the updates because I've been posting all the Calcio Mercato news from everyone, from my sources myself, and because there's so much to talk about the Calcio Mercato. So, I don't like posting stuff, but I've been having a lot of fun, and, through my paisans. And yeah, join me there. Then, if you guys want to like to have any questions through Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, you can message me there and we can talk and we can have some fun. Now, speaking of Calcio Mercato, I'll start out with Juventus, then we can go, you know what I mean? With other teams because other teams nothing too exciting. But let's start with Juventus. Um, Pretty much the Calcio Mercato hasn't been started. Mr. Jumbley is on fire. Which officially we got this kid Douglas Lewis. Man, what a beauty! After all, with that casino with McKennie not accepting Austin Villa, because at first he didn't want to join Aston Villa. Then he wanted like a severance pay from how you call it from Juventus. Like, come on, McKenna. You know that Juventus took you off the list. You had to make us problems that we were this close to get Douglas Lewis, but then we got to Mr. Julian, got taking care of business by selling Ealing Barenchia. I know most Juventino are pissed off about this, but the guys that haven't been playing. So this is a good deal. Like I'm pretty happy to have this guy and hope we see him doing pretty good with this midfield because um, I was gonna say I was confused. Sorry. Uh, we actually need him, so I can't wait to see. Then he will be having a medical, I think, tomorrow, so everything will be super official. But by Fabrizio Romano, Mirko, uh, uh, Mirko Di Natale, uh, Romeo Cristi said it's official. So I'm pretty excited. Are you guys excited? I'm definitely am. So Luis Calafiori, Turam, basta, keep Sule. Yeah, Turam, we're getting close to get Turam. Capisco, keep Sule. We'll see. Um, non so che succede con Sule. I don't know what's going to happen because Thiago Motta wants Sule, Anthony. So I'm guessing that we're going to keep him. But speaking of Turam, Kepren Turam, yeah, we're getting close because this is where the conversation is going to be with Kepren Turam because I've been saying it because with Rabiot, even though they haven't had an answer with him, Junta Sinclair is not waiting for him. So they're going to get this guy no matter what, which through Mirko Nicolino said that he is really a close deal. So hopefully this week we have a confirmation from Turam and Mr. Rabiot. I'm sorry. And if that's the case, I got Trubasi because he wants 8 million. Like, seriously, man. The guy, because through my sources, they're telling me that he's going to leave. I know that they're saying if Rabiot stays, even Turan. But the guy, Giuntoli, he doesn't put up with shit. Per lui una parola poca, due troppe. Quindi fa quattro passi. And I don't think Mr. Rabiot is going to stay because he's not. The fact that he's not waiting for him. So we'll see after the Euros. And it's gonna be I see you bye bye Rabiot. Of course, if the guy stays, whatever. But for me, and through my sources, I'm telling you, I give a 75-80% that he is not staying. Marco Cabrone, Forza Azzurri, esatto, Forza Italia, bravissimo. Of course, James doesn't believe me. Rabiot, Turam, Luis, midfield. I don't know if Rabiot is going to stay, my friend. I don't know if he's going to stay. There's your answer, James. Fagioli? I don't know, man. I know you have a big crush on Rabiot. I'm sorry, but I don't think he's going to stay. Because once it's official with Douglas Lewis, they're going to try to get, what's his name? Cooper Miners. And I know Anthony was saying about Sule. Are they going to sell him for Cooper Miners? We'll see. But no, Hussein. No, with Sule. So Sule might be lucky. But Cooper Miners, if we can get him, we're going to be rocking. And you know what's the beauty of this? Especially my fellow Interistas, they're messaging me on, commenting on Facebook, Messenger, Instagram. Si stanno rosicando, like they are cagando sotto. Like, what about your team? You know, for the first time, Juventus as a Forza are doing something good, and you always have to find an excuse. Oh, Douglas is not gonna come. And guess what? He's coming. Yeah, right. Thuram coming. Are you scared? Well, what's gonna happen when Chanalago's gonna leave? What are you guys talking about? Fagioli is cool, but he's bench for a couple of years in the moment. Coop deal is not going to happen. Who says so? Your sources? I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Then you can say whatever you want. But Coop is going to happen. They're going to sell Rabiot and you Goldo. It's going to happen, bro. Like it or not. Coop is going to happen. So, yeah. Pretty excited with this Mercato with the Juventus at my end. So, let's wait and see. And finally, hoping that this project goes further on. And, you know, well, they can't sell Rabiot, but if he's not going to stand, he's going to leave, man. He's probably out of Jundi's project because, like I said, and what I've been reporting, Jundi is not waiting for Rabiot. So keep on dreaming, James, your boy. A quattro passi. So, yeah, let's hope for the better. At the same time, I can with this Mercado hands and see some more officials, but I am really excited. You're not going to win. Coop is coming. Fogo do Rio. Bottles of champagne, buddy. Then, of course, Chesney is going to be out this week Dubai. And yeah, we're going to stick with the Gregorio. And then we'll see after that. But stay tuned. I will keep you posted. No, I guarantee, not you. Too bad I may not be always right, or I'm never wrong. I guarantee you that Abiot is leaving. A coup is going to be ours. Stop it, James. Mamma mia. So yeah, pretty much that's about it. I'm happy that I'm officially doing this live because it's been a while I haven't been doing a live. And of course, I gotta change my introduction because there's still the face of Allegri there. So I gotta try to find a new introduction. So stay tuned, guys. Stay very tuned because I might have some guests on the weekend. I don't know if it's this weekend or next week. It will be a surprise. Of course, he's a Juventino journalist. That's going to be an early one, but just stay tuned on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and everything uh, will be beautiful. Then I don't know if you guys noticed, I did a live podcast. No, uh, uh, with the Juventus Club podcast of Svezia. I did a audio podcast. It's on Spotify, even on YouTube. And we, I would like to thank the guy that invited me. And it was a great podcast. So check it out there. Follow him as well, even on Twitter. And it was a great podcast. Like, I hope to do work with him. And maybe I might have him on my life sometime soon. We'll see with my work schedule and company. I did not hear Cooper's going to United, so I don't know where you get this information. So you always get bad information, James. Sorry, James. Ciao, buddy. Chelsea, Montreal. You going to sleep? Ciao, paisano. Va benissimo. Va benissimo. We'll keep in touch. And like I said to all of you that live in Montreal or want to check it out on Instagram, check it out, the Juventus Club of Montreal, which they're doing a wonderful job. You guys will get Coop to Juventus. Thank you, Anthony. But my friend James uh, doesn't listen to me because he says him and Ten Hag are buds. Nah. What he's gonna do at United Cup Miners with no Champions League? Might as well stay at Atalanta, James. Ma che cazzo dici? He's not gonna do the same mistake like that kid from Atalanta's playing with United. What's that kid doing? Yes, he got paid good money, but he's not doing any great. and they're not doing the Europa League, James. Come on, bro. So now, please put these beautiful likes up. If you guys would like to leave questions, or if you would like to guide me on some things that I'm missing with the Calcio Mercato, because at the Milan side, so far all I know is Fonseca as a coach. But I haven't heard anything if they're getting anybody. Like I'm hearing Zersky. I don't know if Cardinal is going to spend that kind of money. But I don't know about what's his name, Fonseca, if he's going to do a good job. As I told you before, I'm not a big fan with Fonseca, but you know, I know some Milanisti are happy about it, but I don't know how this is going to happen with Milan. Of course, the Mercato hasn't started so far. Juventus has been in charge at this moment. Inter seems like they're in talks with Chanalogo, uh, Bayern. It's nothing official yet, but we got to see if they're going to cash in the money because they're saving 70 million, but I don't believe Bayern's going to spend that kind of money because we see what they were kind of cheap. I'm pretty sure if they can close it to 30, 40 million, maybe he may be one of the guys leaving. That we don't know if Lautaro is going to extend, which they said there is, but there hasn't been any official yet. This deal is on hold because of the agent fees. Bravo. That's what I thought. Juventus was thinking about him too, but too much money, man. That's what they're thinking to get Morata, which I'm not really happy about Morata, but what can I do? What can I do? Unfortunately, too bad you don't get what you deserve in life, but you only get what you negotiate. And with me, when it comes to Juventus, I never get what I negotiate. But so far, as I said, it's doing good. 15 million commission? Really? Zirski agent? That's bullshit. Nah. I hope your director sportive does something about this if you really want to get this guy. I don't know, man. It's way too much money on these players, man. Way too much money. Unfortunately, they cannot spend. Then you know, I will not blame management if they walked away from the deal. Well, I don't blame you. Same with us. We were in talks with him because Malta kind of wants him, but there's no way Juventus or Milan is going to spend that kind of money. They got to do something with the salary, especially with Italy. We got to do something because it seems like to me, Gravina doesn't care. It's all about corruption, and the Italy teams are struggling. Then, of course, when you have the American owners, they don't do that much. So we'll wait and see. Ah, the man himself, Galletto Rosso Nero. Lucky win today. Hopefully, we can carry to next game. Zgirski at 50 million commission, not happening. That's what we just said. I said a lucky game, Galletto. Avevamo un bucio di culo, mannaggia la miseria, ma di che vogliamo parlare? But like a friend said to me, one of my paisans, Roberto, one of your fans, he's a Milanista. He said, well, we got lucky. You can say we got lucky, but how many times we got unlucky? Remember our World Cup 2002, all those bad calls we had in the past? So we deserve to be lucky. We deserve to get in. Croatia today, yes, they kind of dominate, but it's not the Croatia that we know. So, like, we gotta thank Donnarumma and then Zaccagni. What a beautiful goal! What a beautiful goal. But let's hope our luck can go till the end. But I find it hard with Switzerland. What are your thoughts with this Milan Mercato? I know you've been seeing a lot of names on your YouTube channel. By the way, follow Galletto Rossonero. He does a wonderful job on his channel, especially on TikTok. And with the Mercato, he's way ahead of me. So if you Milanisti want, but not only, he talks about other teams as well. Follow him. He's doing a good job. It's like I said with the Milan. I've been posting stuff on Twitter, Instagram, but any confirmation. Then with Napoli, we'll have to wait and see. I know they want to get that guy from Real Sociedad, but I don't know if that's being confirmed. I have to double check while I bring my baby to sleep 3 in the morning. I look on Fabrizio Romano, my sources, so I can start posting Mercato stuff 3 in the morning, so all of you can stay tuned on Twitter or Instagram and Facebook. And we'll see how is that going to turn out, because with Di Lorenzo, he wants to leave, which is funny enough. What I heard about Di Lorenzo, he's having problems because he can't stay at Napoli. Apparently, he cheated on his wife, I heard. So that's one of the reasons why Di Lorenzo has to leave. So, which the wife forgave them. But you're in Napoli. If he did something with some Chiquita over there, mamma mia, it's not gonna look pretty for him. I'll wait and see. Maybe that's why he's not playing good with the Euro. Ma che cazzo combini? Very slow this Mercado, but hopefully they get it right. Well, very slow for you guys. Very good in our hand because it hasn't been started. June that it's cooking. But you guys had a good Mercado last year. Let's enjoy ours. But I hope you guys get somebody, man. Also, I don't know how you guys are gonna match this with Fonseca. I don't know, but anything can happen. It's going to be an interesting Serie, especially Conte Napoli. Can't wait to see that happening. I'm pretty sure it's not going to last till November, maybe, under De Laurentiis, but it could last a good one until the end, because we all know what Conte can do, which is funny. De Laurentiis says he doesn't want Juventus, but then he ends up calling Juventini. Then what's he going to do when he leaves in November? I didn't know Conte's Juventino. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Mr. De Laurentiis. Well, interesting life. It seems like everybody missed me. I try to do as much live I can. I know it's been really tough, but like I said, on the weekend, not this weekend, maybe next week, I'm gonna have a guest. We're gonna talk about Juventus and try to spice it up with the Euro as well. And then I'll try to get some more guests. And Paul might have my boy over here. I know Galletto Rossonero, he might go to Italy. We'll see if I can get him back. Hopefully, if the Milan Mercato starts, so we can talk about some Milan and Calcio in general. Conte only depends if players stay. Cavara, Osimhen, Di Lorenzo will want to leave. Well, Cavara's going to leave. Di Lorenzo's going to leave. Osimhen, I don't know what's going on. But they are looking for other players, like the guy from Real Sociedad. I don't remember his name. I don't know how good he is. So we have to wait and see what's going to happen. So besides that, guys, thank you very much. Other Mercado news, I have no idea. All I know, what was funny today, I heard about Lazio, they might get Samadasic. Then somebody else that I was surprised, I can't remember the name. Someone big. I can't remember. I have to check into it. But Samadasic, it seems like that they want to get if Lotti likes to spend. And as Atalanta, I'm not too sure. I know Coop might come to Juve. My friend doesn't agree with me, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. And that's it. Please put a beautiful like and subscribe. Thank you all. Oh, thank you, Galetto. Thank you. Yeah, Greenwood. I have to write these things down. Well, they can keep Greenwood because I'm not really happy with what he does, what he did with this wave from whatsoever. Yeah. So yeah, let's enjoy these latest games of the Euro. I've been trying to watch all of them when I can, because I always like watching couch and sports in general, especially when it's exciting. When it's boring, per carità, signore. And finally, the Stanley Cup is over. I don't know if Carletto, he's from Montreal, he's happy about the orders out, but it is what it is. I'm happy that the Panthers win. So no offense to my older friends or whoever's on here. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Till then, Forza Juve, Forza Italia, a casa tutti. And as always, per sempre, keep on sharing my likes. Um, well, sorry, keep on sharing my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm going to show you the little link here so nobody forgets. Calcio with Reno said on YouTube, then on Facebook, Soccer Forever per Sempre Calcio. Unfortunately, the name I couldn't change, but then on Twitter and Instagram, TikTok, Calcio with Reno said you can find me there. And of course, keep on putting these beautiful likes and subscription. And Jason Paisano, I can't believe you're Abruzzese like me. Hopefully, we'll get together sometime in New York or if you come to Vancouver. Thanks again, Jason. And it's a pleasure that you liked my stuff and we finally get to know each other. Thank you again. Thank you all. Galletto, Anthony Lafleur, Angelo, Antonio, everybody that showed up. Thank you all to 23 people over from Twitter and YouTube whatsoever. And that's it, my fellow paisans. Let's enjoy Saturday. So hoping I can celebrate on Saturday, get drunk and wasted if we do beat the Switzerland. And that's it, guys. Bada bing and bada boom. Ciao, ciao, e arrivederci.